Welcome to the Driven to Compete channel, and this is the Classic Auto Mall. Check it out behind me. I'm going to spin around slowly. This is a abandoned mall that they've converted into a used collector's car marketplace. There are almost 1,100 cars currently here today. I'm filming. I hope you enjoy. If you would like to subscribe, please do so, and make sure you check out all my other videos because I like going to places like this and providing you with video. Tell them who you are.
Well, my name's Donald Humanic. I'm one of the car specialists here, and I help people with sales and consignments. We are a consignment dealership. Currently, we have over 1,100 vehicles inside this mall here. We're packed full, and people that have been here know that we're full. We're still selling. We're not full because of slow sales. We're still selling 50, 60 cars a month at this time of year. We've just had a lot of consignments come in, mainly because more and more people are finding out about us and that the consignment program is an easy way to sell a car from that. I am not only in charge of helping people with sales, but I'm also a consignment specialist as well. So if anybody is interested, you can contact me.
Yeah, put your card up here for them.
Sure. Hold that.
You got it upside down.
Take two.
Make sure you ask for Donald when you call. All right.
Yeah, and I can go through the details of the program. It's pretty straightforward, very simple, and simple is good.
Here's something unusual you don't see. It's a 68 High Country hardtop 302 and has a concours restoration, AACA senior and grand national winner. One of 251 made. Yeah, it's a coupe. I know they're not as desirable as but I do like how the back has like a little flare here, and it's not a bad looking car for a coupe. It's kind of sharp. This 58 Impala is cool. It caught my eye. The interior is really what stood out to me. But let me just show you. 58 Chevy Impala 350 V8 3-speed automatic, and it's an AACA tour winner. They're asking $57,500. I'm looking at the paint. The paint looks damn near flawless from what I can tell now. It is dusty from sitting in here. It needs to be wiped down, but there's one flaw right there. But overall, nice looking 58 Impala. I am truly digging the interior. How cool is that? Hey, if you got 29 grand asking price, if you wanted to buy something different, this would be it. Check it out. Well, that's quite an unusual piece. Look at the tires on this thing. I mean, what a pretty unique ride. And like I said, they're asking $29,000 for it, and it's all negotiable. Check out this Barracuda. Show you the interior. Manual trans. Paint looks pretty darn nice. Could use a slight little buff. We wet sand and buff in a couple spots, but looks really good. What are we asking here? 69 Barracuda Fastback. They're asking $55,000 for it. I wanted to shoot this mail truck here, just because somebody built this obnoxious thing, blower on it, as you can see, and show you the inside, the race seats and all that in it. But let me give you the details. 74 AMC DJ5 mail truck. and they're asking 22 grand. So if you wanted something different for a to race or take to a car event, there's an opportunity. Here's a Studebaker Champ pickup. Looks like it's had the interior seat swap out of something else done to it, but there it is. 61 289 V8. They're asking 24. Let me show you the back of it. Bed, tailgate, and the sides. Quick shot of the interior. Pretty nice Roadster here. You see color, the paintwork, interior, real nice. Brake upgrades you can see there, things to that nature. 30 mile away Roadster, 52.8, 318 V8, 5-speed manual. Like, to build this quality of a vehicle, would you'd spend more than this to do it, so I think that's a great deal as well. This here caught my eye. It's a hardtop convertible Cobra, interior's in mint condition. I can only imagine how many miles are on it. Let's spin around here and take a look. SVT, black. I don't see any damage on it. 95 SVT Cobra hardtop convertible, 5.0 5-speed, 10,000 mile car, one of 499 built. All the documentation, you see it's got everything in the back seat documentation wise, but there you have it. I like to try to shoot unusual stuff once in a while, and here's a 63 Dodge Dart GT convertible, inline 6 automatic, copper brown with tan interior, 25.9. But what caught my eye is somebody actually restored this car, and it's in phenomenal shape. If you were looking to get into a Mopar product that you could put a V8 swap into, you don't have to worry about bodywork and paint, interior, this might be a good option. I've never been a huge vet fan for these body styles, but I was always like these collector's editions. And here's a nice example with 12,200 actual miles. They're asking 34. Original paint, original interior. It's a mint example. And these are starting to come up in value. Again, it's an asking price. But one thing I always like the interior that set these apart from say some of the other vets of the same generation. But nice car. There's an early Fox body. It's got the wheels on it that was a big deal back in the day. Interior is nice in it. What is it? It's an 85 GT hatch. It's got an MPR Racing 347 stroker with a built T5, some traction lock axles, 2 owners. It's on a Sniper EFI system, so it's fuel injected. They're asking 27 for it. Walking around here, I know that's solid money on a Fox body, but let me show you what you're getting. And again, this is an asking price. Nice interior, very nice shape, very clean. Let me show you the back. Does have a little defect here in the paint that they tried to touch up. Now, for all you haters that constantly comment that, you know, prices are outrageous, they're screwing people over here, this is a consignment dealership, okay? And they do sell. Right now, with the amount of cars they have, they're moving approximately 100 cars a month. So I just wanted you to see that. These cars in here right now are sold. So somebody picked themselves up a beautiful 74, 5, 6 Trans Am, really nice F100. There's the Pinnacle, Series 1 Roadster. Didn't make many of these. And just to give you an idea, it sold This has less than 1,000 original miles. They were asking $149,900. Beautiful car. They're making shipping arrangements to have it picked up and transported. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea of all the stuff in here that they are selling. They're staging the cars. Everything's negotiable. This Ram SRT10 has been here for a while. I'm not sure why it hasn't sold. It's obviously a rare vehicle, 36,000, one of 298 built, but it's also supercharged for 46.5. I bet that thing makes some really good power, probably moves out really well. They give you a shot from the back, the wheels, the brakes on it. You know, it's a nice vehicle for the asking price. And again, the prices are negotiable at the starting point to go from there. Check out the interior as well on it. I mean, there's no wear on the seats. Everything's just perfect, like you would expect for a 36,000 mile truck. Let me show you the back as well. This kind of caught my eye because it's set up as a wagon, but yet it's set up for drag. You can see but really nice. Like, you can see the interior. Paperwork says it's a 454 with an auto, and they're asking 45.5. So I'm shooting this, and before you say big deal, it's catfish. You know, I saw it had Willwood brake upgrade, nice wheels on it. I came over here to look at the details. It says 95 Chevy Camaro Z28, 6.2 V8. I'm like, well, 6.2, 4-speed auto, and you come down. It's got, 118,000 miles, but then they tell you it's got a 6.2 LSA crate motor, supercharged, 4L85E auto, Mosler rear. They're asking 21. Asking price. I bet that thing moves out phenomenal. This is nuts. No price. You have to go to the website to look for a price. They don't have a price listed. But, I mean, I'm just going to give you a quick circle view here of what's in the middle of the mall. Hellcats, another beautiful Trans Am, 50 Chevy, Pontiac, Olds, just some really cool stuff. And again, go to the channel, check out previous videos so you can see all about this mall. Here's a Orbit orange. Now, that's not the original color on the car, but they're saying it's a 70 GTO hard top. It is not a Judge package, but it does have a Ram Air 400 in it, and it has 77,000 actual miles. Ram Air 3 heads, Muncie M20, 53. Now, it's a nice paint job, nice interior. Probably couldn't build one for that. So from a deal perspective, that might be one that's worth pointing out here. Here's a T-Bird. Yeah, it needs some TLC, but I've seen them in worse shape. They're asking 29 for it, or 25. They're asking 25 for it. And there's the details. Again, there are cars here that are asking 25. Who knows what they'll sell it for? But yeah, and in comparison, you have another one sitting here next to it, just for purpose of this has the hardtop with it. But here's one they're asking with a 312 V8, and they're asking 29 for it. 57 Rabbit Golf Cabriolet, I guess, before they were called Rabbits. 1.8 4-cylinder, 5-speed, and 14,000 for that. If you're looking for a very early cabriolet to do a build one, it's got the GTI wheels. Has some wear on the seat there, but other than that, It's in nice shape. The top doesn't look hateful. Here's something unusual. Obviously they decided to put a back window in a hood, and the color's off, but I just thought it was, somebody took some time here. 54 Ford Crestline Skyliner 239 V8 3-speed. So it's the green and the white interior. The roof's pretty cool on them. You don't see these very often. If you're into this body style, this has potential, obviously. This car caught my eye. The color scheme, paint looks decent. It is a Satellite. What are they telling you here? 69 Satellite hardtop 440 car, limelight green metallic with black interior. I'll come around the corner and let you guys see that for yourselves. Not a bad looking car. Split bench. So here's a GTO 2006, which is the one you want because you get the bigger engine, get the larger brakes, 56,000 mile car, and with the Tremec in it, and they're asking 28. And you know, you have that. I can't show everything that's in the mall. I just can't. I can't show everything. Go to the website, www.classicautomall.com, and you can see all their cars that are for sale listed. Here's a great room because it's got a lot of their Corvettes from 68 and one up in here. And this is just one of many rooms that they have vehicles for sale in. This one caught my eye for two reasons. One, it's a 40th anniversary C4. The others because it's a ZR1. So 13,644 actual miles, 1 of 245 made. They're asking 61 for it, all original, fully loaded, all the paperwork, of course. I'll roll you around here. I'll be honest, it's the first and only time I've seen a 40th anniversary ZR1. You know, obviously there's some floating around. They made 200 and some of those. But yeah, there you have it. Back up here and show you the back. There you go. So here's the Trans Am I stumbled across. 6.6 car. And looks like it has original paint. Kind of need to repaint. But it's a 78 404-speed car. And they're asking 26 for it. And you know, is the paint great? No, it is not. However, you got some stuff here. This is common on these cars. But overall, it would make a great project car if the underneath's solid. I wanted to shoot this Econoline. It's a great color scheme. It's a nice looking truck. E100. Asking 25 for it, inline 6. Let me shoot the bed for you there. And it's got some great looking wheels and tires on it. It's very tight in here, so bear with me. Why? Come around. There it is. Could use some seats. But there you have it. You can tell by the dash and everything, this is the original color. Somebody resprayed it. The sides are straight. Paint looks great down the sides. The paint is what caught my eye on this. This is a really nice, very clean, custom. Looks like the seats have been done in it. Real nice manual trans. 55 3100 355 V8 3-speed auto. They're asking 40,000 for it. The bed's nice. Paint job's really nice on it. Just some really nice touches. This Land Rover's really cool. I know there's a market for these guys, but check out the work. Went into the custom interior. touchscreen head unit. They're asking 105, but it's got a 6.2 LS3 swap with a 6-speed auto. Fresh paint, it's completely restored, and it's got some cool things like it has a gun safe in the vehicle back here. I'm not going to open it up, but you know, if you're looking for something different, it's a pretty cool ride, to say the least.